Hey YouTube, today I'm going to be reviewing the new Power Rangers movie. So if you haven't seen it, this review will include spoilers, so there's your warning, so let's get started. First, I'm going to be talking about the Power Rangers in this film. I absolutely love the Power Rangers. I thought that it worked really well together. Whenever Zach and Billy would talk, I was probably laughing because those two were really funny, so I really like those two, but I liked them all. So there's that. And yeah, this cast they got along really well. I mean, they had some pretty emotional scenes together. There's the campfire scene where they're getting to know each other, so that was good. Then when they're in the command center with Billy after he died, they're all like, "I wish that could have been me instead." So this cast, they were great. I mean, you could tell in the film that they got along with each other, and they did a phenomenal job. So hopefully we get a sequel with them because after this, I mean, they were great. One thing I didn't like about the Rangers was we didn't get to see them use their morpher to morph, and I know this is the first film, so because in the film they weren't in their suits very long. Towards the end of the movie, they finally got in their suits. So, so hopefully that's in the sequel if we get it, because that'd be a letdown if that wasn't. But yeah, because they made the Morpher toy, you know. But is what it is. Then we got the Zords. The Zords I didn't mind. I thought they're all right. The one issue I had with the Zords was we didn't get to see them combined. I mean, they combined, but they're in the pit when they did that. And like the TV show, that was like such a cool part when the Zords combined. So that's another thing, they didn't show. So hopefully in the sequel, forget it. So there's that. Next, I'm gonna be talking about Zordon. Zordon, he was an interesting character. I like that he could, float across the wall, not instead of like stationary. So that was a cool feature, and he was interesting because he was hard on the team. He was like, you guys got to work together. And the TV show, Zordon was pretty calm, but but I like that Zordon in the movie was, he was being hard on the Rangers because Rita's making Goldar, and the world's in danger. So I mean, if I was Zordon or if I was a Power Ranger, I'd be scared because the world's in trouble. And there's a scene where Jason is talking to Zordon, and he's like, "We're just as scared as you are." I thought that line was perfect because, like I just said, if I was a Power Ranger, got Rita and she's making Goldar, trying to destroy the world, I'd be scared too, because it's not an easy job being a Power Ranger, even though I'd love to be one. Alpha, I liked Alpha. There's a lot of talk about his design. I didn't mind his design. I thought it was fine. In the film, Alpha, he was like a tiny robot, which I thought was great. I thought that made him cute. Liked how he's like walking around. I thought that was great. And Alpha, he said I, so got that in there, which is good. Then Bill Hader, he played the voice of Alpha, who I love. Bill Hader, he's a great actor. He's so funny. But yeah, there's that. Next we'll talk about Goldar. Goldar is probably the biggest thing I didn't like about the film. I just hated his design. It was just so plain. He didn't even talk, and he's a henchman of Rita, but he's more like a big monster because the show, his henchmen, they could grow, but he was just big to start out. So yeah, I didn't like Goldar. He was just very plain. But can't like everything. So, Rita, I liked Rita. I liked her suit. You know, is she the Green Ranger? And start out the film, man. There she is as a Green Ranger. So I like that they started the film with that, gave us some background of her and Zordon. So that was good. There's rumors of a prequel, maybe. So if we get that, that'll be interesting. Who knows? But yeah, Rita, she was no, she was she had some funny lines. She's asking Billy where Zeo Crystal is. Zeo and Billy's like Krispy Kreme, and Rita's like, this is a special place. And I just thought that was so funny because Krispy Kreme's a donut place, and Rita don't know what it is. So that was great. And then later on, Rita's at Krispy Kreme just relaxing, eating a donut, taking a break from conquering the world. So that was funny. I'll talk about that scene later. That scene was originally scripted different, but I'll talk about that later. But yeah, I liked Rita. When Goldar was forming, she's like, "Make my monster grow." Like, that was perfect. Got that in there. Yeah, Rita, I liked her. She, Elizabeth Banks did a great job as her. I thought she was perfect. Then when she gets slapped, into space, that was cool because she's going towards the moon. It's said to be, TV show. She has a moon base, so I really hope we get a sequel, and if she lands on the moon, hopefully she has a moon base. That'd be great. To get some more evil villains on her side. But yeah, Rita, yeah, she was good. Then after the Megazord defeated Goldar, they show a crowd of people, and up front in the crowd is Jason David Frank and Amy Jo Johnson, and that part just made me smile so big. I mean, I'm a huge Power Ranger fan, and seeing those two in this film was just perfect. And we know JDF, he's always on his social media, so it was perfect having him with his camera, taking a picture of the Megazords. That was great. And those two have been in all three of the Power Rangers movies now. They're in the original. Amy Jo made a cameo in the Turbo with Austin St. John. So it was perfect seeing those two in the film. And going back to the Krispy Kreme scene, Amy Jo and JDF were originally supposed to be in that scene. JDF grew out his hair for that scene, but they ended up cutting it. So I really hope that scene's in the on the Blu-ray and the deleted scenes, because that'd be great. I'm curious how that'd been, Tommy his long hair. So we'll see. So there's that. I loved all the Easter eggs. Some of the street signs are named after Power Ranger seasons. And then some of the Rangers' houses, you could see some villain figures from Mighty Morphin. So, I mean, there's other, Easter eggs in the film. But those are the ones I liked the most. So that was great. Then hopefully you stay along for the credits, because there was a scene in there where detention had a new student, and teacher's taking roll call, and his name was Tommy Oliver, the Green Ranger. So that was great. They didn't show who the Green Ranger was. Maybe he's being held captive by Rita. No, who knows? So I really hope we get a sequel, because I absolutely love this film. They did an amazing job with this being the first one. Like I said, there was a couple things I didn't like, but overall, I love this film, and I can't wait to get on Blu-ray, because first two films we didn't get a Blu-ray of, but that's all right. I mean, at least we got them. So, but yeah, I absolutely love this film. I'm just so glad they decided to take this risk on making this movie, and it's past its budget already, so that's a good sign. So hopefully keeps making money. And I love the merchandise they have for this. I mean, they made so many posters of this movie. I think there's at least like 30 of them out there, which they really promoted this movie. And you know, they had the Krispy Kreme feature into it, which is so funny because they're like, those crystals at the Krispy Kreme, and they're like, protect the Krispy Kreme for Rita. So this film was just amazing. I was laughing all the time, just like the TV show. TV show, you know, was cheesy. This film wasn't too cheesy, but I mean, it was hilarious. So, well, that's my review of the Power Rangers movie. Yeah, this movie, I just loved it so much. It brought back all the, you know, good memories of my Morphin growing up. So hope you all enjoyed this review of the Power Rangers movie. Let me know what you thought in the comments. I'm curious to, you know, see. If you know me, I always love talking about Power Rangers. So, you know, yeah, leave your thoughts in the comments below, and you know, let me know what you thought. So see you next time, and thanks for watching.